Welcome to Engineering Graphics class. I am Dr. Vinod Kumar. This problem in isometric problem 4. This is a combined solid. This question has three solids, one sitting above the other. A square prism, square slab, 60 by 60 by 20. 60 by 60 by 20 rests on the ground. On its top, a cube 40 by 40 by 40 is sitting. 40 by 40 by 40 is sitting. On its top, a cone 30 diameter and 60 height is sitting. I hope you understand. A square slab 60 by 60 by 20. On top of that, a cube 40 by 40 by 40. On top, a cone 30 diameter, 60 height. The three are sitting one above the other so that their axes fall in the same vertical line, or they are centrally placed. You don't need a plan of these things because you can visualize these three solids very comfortably. Okay, let's directly start drawing. I draw the 30-30 axis. I take 60, mark in this direction, and complete the rhombus. 60. Oh. 60. Take 40 up, 20 up from all the four corners and connect. We will darken it at the end. After finishing, we will darken. So 60, 20 finished. I am supposed to draw this with very light lines so that in isometric, after getting all the thing, you will darken the visible edges and make the invisible edges dotted. That's a correct practice. On top of this, a cube 40 by 40 by 40 is resting. This is 60 rhombus, right? Inside a 60 rhombus, you need a 40 rhombus. What you have to do? You have to subtract 10 mm from all the corners. Listen carefully. For 10. Agreed? Connect. What do you get? You get a rhombus of 40 side. These are the four corners. From these four corners, measure 40 up. From all these four corners, measure 40 up. And connect. You get what? You get a 40 rhombus. A rhombus of 40 mm side. Now, a vertical line through this corner will pass through this corner and it will end there. This height will be there. It will end there. This is the faraway corner of the bottom rhombus. This is the faraway corner of the bottom rhombus, and if you take the 40 height, from this corner, it will end at this corner because it is a cube. So this is a cube. I am making some change in the dimension drawing. Okay. Now, inside this top rhombus, you have got what? You have got a cone. What is the diameter of the cone? 30. To draw a cone of 30 diameter, you need a 30 rhombus. A rhombus of 30 side. This is a rhombus of 40 side. Inside this 40 side rhombus, construct a 30 side rhombus. How do you do that? Measure or reduce 5 mm on all four corners. I am just managing to draw the rhombus. What have I drawn? I have directly drawn a rhombus of 30 side. Tell me what now? You have to draw an ellipse inside this 30 rhombus. You know the 4 center method. Join the larger diagonal, connect the obtuse angles to the centers of the opposite sides. Very light. Now what? I am changing color. Draw an arc. I know it is going to be dotted, so I am making it dotted now itself. Ellipse. Find its center. Take 60 up. Draw tangents to the ellipse. You have got the cone. Darken this. Make this dotted. Darken this. Make this dotted. Darken this. When I draw on this white board with the help of marker pens, no, it slips. That's why many of the lines don't look straight. However care I give, it happens. Now, what happens? Dotted. Dotted. You have completed the drawing. You have completed the drawing. My 30 mm rhombus became a little bit less in dimension. It must be slightly bigger. That's why it doesn't look good. Okay, now I will mark the dimensions. What are the dimensions to be marked? I will mark the dimensions. Okay, I will mark the dimensions here. This is for 60 now. The easiest way to mark this 60 is put a square symbol and write 60. What does it mean? This is a 60 square. That means you need not mark this side. Square 60 or 60 square. 60 a square afterwards. Square 60 is ideal. Then we will mark the dimensions of mark the heights here. All in the same vertical line. Draw a single vertical line. Arrows, arrows, arrow, arrow, arrow. What is this? 60, 40, 20. Now what? Now what? This you have to mark. How much is this? Square 40. How much is this? 5, 30. It also represents square 30. Inside the square 30 is the ellipse. So either you can write 530 or square 30. It doesn't make any difference. I hope you understand. Sorry. This is a very simple question, direct question. Doesn't need any plan and derivation. You can directly start drawing. You can draw terribly fast if you have got the 30-60 set square. Keep the 30-60 set square here. Draw this line. Keep it there. Draw that line and draw the vertical lines and proceed. If you have got the mini drafter also, you can draw very fast. It's an ideal question. Okay. Thank you.